Hey folks, doing here. Well, of course you have the dark. There, of course, has to be the light. Let me get my throwback on out the way. It's never really throwback anymore. Now they just kind of give it a generic can, but it's still close. It's still kind of the same stuff. It's slightly different than the throwback. I'll do a tasting video sometime, and I'll compare them all, nuts, bolts, left, right, and center, and all that good stuff. But the point of this one is going to be the dreaded, the terrible, the noisome, the rector-ripping insanity known as the Alestra chip. Did a previous video. Of course, link is going to be in the video description. Of course, all the rest of that good stuff like that there. Do not eat these, okay? People blow me off when I say, the big do nots. This is about the biggest do not I have ever posted on YouTube. Do not ever eat anything with Alestra or Olean. Trust me on this one, folks. Do not eat this stuff. I ate about half the can, okay? Notice, there's still half the can left of this crap. And there's a reason why this stuff pretty much fell into disfavor. Eat about a half a can of these things, and it feels like you have, what about the most polite way to put this? Let's just say you have termites trying to eat the way out your colon, and they're trying to choose other exit revenue and venues. They're trying to get out the worst way possible, man. Let me tell you, this stuff gave some tummy rumblings, the likes of which I will never ever wish to hear again coming from my lower GI tract, including bumps, squeaks, grunts, groans, and that was not from me. That was all involuntary sound effects coming from the nether regions. Ugh. Do not eat this crap. Now, of course, like I said, there's going to be the dark, there's going to be the light. These will be the dark. Do not eat these things. The light is these. And I premiered these yesterday on my podcast, Around the Cabin, basically Dude After Dark, and I was talking about these guys, and they are a limited edition Pringles product, Cheeseburger. Now, they're everything kind of cute. Of course, they make, the bun, basically, the potato chips, and, they say it tastes like cheeseburger. Well, let me go from top to bottom here. I need a little additional lighting. So, okay, let's see here. Contains dried potatoes, vegetable oil, contains one or more of the following: corn oil, cottonseed oil, soybean oil or safflower oil, corn flour, wheat starch, maltodextrins, basically like a tweaked sugar molecule. Contains 2% or less of rice flour, salt, whey, onion powder, monosodium glutamate, tomato powder, sugar, hydrolyzed soy protein, cheddar cheese, which is cultured milk, salt, enzymes, mustard powder, acetate, sodium acetate, natural artificial flavors, dextrose, canola oil, citric acid, dried vinegar, spice. I love when they say spice or flavoring. Lactic acid, yeast extract, yellow number 6 lake, red 40 lake, blue number 1 lake, acetic acid, disodium this one that always messed me up, inositate, disodium guanylate, and natural smoke flavor. Contains wheat, milk, and soy ingredients. Now, the kicker is this stuff is actually a product. It actually does have script in here in Hebrew. Let me see if I can't find, yeah, you guys can kind of see it, but there's some script there in Hebrew. And they're stating that this product is, I doubt it, very seriously doubt it's kosher. But the kicker is, it does have some quantity that has been extracted. Reason being, and I'll do this one on screen, okay? I have absolutely no problem doing this one on screen. The kicker is these things really, truly do very strongly nuance. I'm not going to say it's a dead-on perfect thing. They very strongly nuance. Hang on a second. They taste to me like a cheeseburger. Now, in terms of the flavor profile, the first thing that hits you is the beef, and it is a very good beef amalgam. An analog. It's a very close beef analog. I really don't get the cheese so much, but when you bite into a cheeseburger, it's like a melange of bun, beef, cheese, flavorings from basically the ketchup, the mustard, the pickle. The pickle is predominant there. The kicker is, Mrs. Dude tried this on my show. Of course, she was off camera. She took a bite. She goes, I'm tasting Pringle. I really don't like Pringles. I'm getting pickle. I don't know so much about the cheeseburger essence. Now, I have a very good sense of smell and taste, folks. Trust me on this one. It's a limited edition. Now, how long it's going to be good for in terms of sales, but the best by date is about a year. Now, the kicker is these things are available at Walmart for about $1.50 a can in the state of Maryland. I don't know what they are in other places, but it would behoove you to at least try these things. They are surprisingly decent. And if, you basically want to, snack on them a little bit, they say 150 calories, 80 calories from fat, and that's 1 ounces of these things, 6 ounces in a container. So let's just say you go crazy nuts in the thing. So what is that, like, 900 calories if you eat the entire can of these things? Is it going to kill you? No. 900 calories is pretty much about a bacon cheeseburger. Amazing. Flippin' amazing. All right, I'm going to break over this one, folks. But this one is kind of intriguing. It is, of course, the limited edition Pringles bacon cheeseburger potato chip. Or actually, it's really not a potato chip. Legally, they call themselves a potato crisp. Because there is no potato chip in nature that is that uniform as these guys coming down the assembly line. Because they literally form these guys into shape. Had to fix that one. That one was broken. But there are no potato chips that are this flippin' uniform, and they are this uniform. I mean, literally these things coming out the pipe, they're pseudo potato chips, okay? There's a stack of 3 of them, and they all look exactly the same. They're clone potato chips. Ooh, they're clones. Ooh. Well, anyway, the long and the short is these guys are good, and it would behoove you to try them. And they're cheap, okay? They really do taste and nuance very much, to me at least, as a bacon cheeseburger. I recommend them heartily. I commend these to you. The Pringles bacon cheeseburger. Well, not bacon cheeseburger, but cheeseburger. Ooh, put some bacon on this. Yeah, that would be good. I'm going to try that maybe. See you guys. Eat good, keep the sun ringing as always. Pepsi goodness. Good time. See you guys.